What is up, guys, and welcome back for episode 10 of our Pokemon X Randomizer Nuzlocke. I'm your man, MetaMech, and if you missed the previous episode, you should definitely go and check it out. The link for that video is going to be down in the description below, but what did we do? Just to cap it off for you real quickly, we got our second gym badge, finally. Huge gap in between 1 and 2. Finally made it here to this city. Silly, something like that. Battle Gym Leader Grant, got our badge. That's pretty much all we did. And then off screen in between the end of the last one and this one, I did go and get that bike just like I promised you guys. It was like, do you want the green bike? Do you want the yellow bike? What do you guys think which bike do you think I got? Let me know in the comments down below before you guys see what bike we have here. Alright, but why don't we get started in this episode with a quick team recap so everybody's up to speed on what our team is looking like. First up, we got Fancy, who's literally the fanciest fella. He's got fancy tails because he's a fancy man. He is a Ninetales, the fire typing with the airlock ability, holding no item. He's got the moves Flamethrower, Judgment, Confuse Ray, and Quick Attack. Next up, we got Sanok, the Gabite with the Dragon and ground typing. The Dragon, the Shark, he's a Shark Dragon Pokemon. I love him. He's one of my favorites. He's got the Technician ability, holding the wide lens to increase the accuracy of his moves. He's got the moves Dragon Rage, Sand Tomb, Sandstorm, and Sand Attack. Next up, we got Agent Eosio. I butchered that. We got Agent Eosio, the Archops, holding the None item as well, flapping his wings 100 miles an hour. How does he support himself in flight? I don't get it. He's a heavy rock bird. It just doesn't make sense. The wings don't look powerful enough, if you guys understand what I'm saying. He's a rock and flying typing with the Cheek Pouch ability. He's got the moves Pluck, Rock Throw, Quick Attack, and Double Team. Next up, we got Q, the Bergmite. He's literally just a block. He's a wall. You guys can't move him. You can't budge him. He's a tank. He's a beast. I love him. We got Q the Bergmite. He's the ice typing, holding the Eviolite to further boost his defenses. He's got the Define ability with the moves Bite, Icy Wind, Takedown, and Curse. And I believe last but absolutely not least, we got Saran the Snorlax. He's a tank. He's a big, thick fella, if you guys know what I'm saying. He loves to eat. He loves to sleep. He's literally me on a Tuesday night. He is a normal typing, level 24, holding the Amulet Coin to double our earnings after victory. He's got the Guts ability with the moves Chip Away, Yawn, Amnesia, and Lick. No, absolutely not last. How could I possibly forget Beegers? I hope you're not watching this right now, but we got Beegers, the Zebstrika, our starter, bringing the Zigzags back. He's level 25 with the Electric typing, holding the Focus Sash to hopefully survive a potential one-hit knockout move. He's got the Sticky Hold ability with the moves Spark, Flame Charge, Quick Attack, and Thunder Wave. There we go. That is everybody. You know what? I didn't do the natures because you know what? I just don't give it a gosh diggity darn anymore. All right. There's those rollerblades again. What are we going to do in this one? I'm glad you guys asked. I honestly don't know what we're going to do because it has been so long since I have played through a Generation 6 game. I really don't even know what's coming up next. I think we're coming up here to the town with... I don't believe we got an encounter here. Gosh, it has been so long. I don't think we got an encounter here, guys. So what we're going to do is we're going to start this episode off with getting an encounter, and we're going to make our way to the town that's got the rocks, I believe is what it is. Is there any items or anything over here? The items aren't randomized. So you know what? I'm going to go ahead and get this encounter. For some reason, guys, I can't remember if we got this encounter or not. If it is illegal, please let me know. Magnezone. That is beast. That is power. I love steel types. We already have an electric type, but I do love the steel types, and you guys know how much I love the steel types. So I'm very excited about this. I don't think I'm going to add it to the team right now. However, I'm very much looking forward to using this thing. I'm going to do no damage to it, though. So I'm going to go for Confuse Ray. Hopefully, it won't be the most difficult mon to catch. I don't really know. I have a lot of, experience catching wild Magnezones. You guys know what I'm saying. But he is going to go for a Thunder Wave, which is very annoying. Hopefully, I have some Paralyze Heals, because I don't want to have to deal with that. I just don't think that my moves are going to do enough damage. We got Judgment. It's 100 base power. Let's go ahead and give it a shot. Let's see how much damage it does. He's going to outspeed us now, because we are paralyzed. He snapped out of confusion already. Can't you guys believe that? How much damage is Judgment going to do? I love the animation for Judgment, though. Don't you guys? It does nothing. We're going to be here all day. Let's go out to... let's go out to Beegers and go for a Flame Charge. It's not Stab. It is super effective, but I don't think it's going to kill. Hopefully not. He can't go for a Thunder Wave on us, which... He predicted the swap, though. Let's go for a Flame Charge. Please do not kill. It's not a Stab. It is super effective, but it is a Magnezone. Oh, yeah. He can actually eat another one of those, I do believe, as long as it's not a crit. Please do not make me look dumb. Do not make me look dumb. He lives on 1. Perfect. You know what I did not do? I did not get the previous episode pulled up. So, I am going to have to get that pulled up here in a second so we can name it after one of you powerful, beautiful viewers. Thank you all so much for your love and support. You know who I'm actually going to name this after? I know who I'm going to name it after. I'm going to name it after Prime Champ if we're able to catch it. Because I do believe I nicknamed a Magby after him, and then I realized that Magby was already species, so there was no way I was ever going to use the Magby, because if anything, I'm just going to use Proxify the Magmorton. If you guys can't tell, it's been a long time since I recorded this. I don't know exactly how long. It's going to be a long time since you guys watched in between the two episodes, but I do remember we caught Prime Champ, or we got a fossil Prime Champ. I named it, or fossil Magby. I named it Prime Champ. And I said, you know what, Prime Champ, I got you, bro. You've been showing a lot of support to the channel. Why won't you just stay in the diggity darn ball, Magnezone, future Prime Champ? So I got you. I told you I was going to name you after something much more powerful. I love Magnezone. It's a beautiful, powerful steel type. It's one of my favorite steel types. I just wish you didn't have to be so difficult, Prime Champ. I might have to speed this up, my dude. I really just wish you didn't have to be so difficult. Can we get a critical capture? I'll give you Alexis. I'll give you Mercedes. There we go. He likes Alexis, likes Mercedes. Prime Champ, if you're watching this right now, my dude, let me know which of those two you'd prefer so I can go ahead and get you that. Because I'm a man of my word, guys. I'm a man of my word. If I say I'm going to do something, I definitely do it. You know what? And I'm not even fibbing about this right now. That reminds me, in high school, for the senior superlatives that they do. You know, that's a good question today. Did you guys, if you guys have already graduated high school, did you win anything for senior superlatives? And if you don't know what that is, I will go ahead and let you know. Let's see. Prime Champ. Hopefully you're cool with this one, my dude. Hopefully it's better than the Magby, which is species. No, we need space. And then let me just finish this, and then I'll go back to my story about senior superlatives. No, I don't want a capital letter. Oh, darn it. Okay. A. Guys, I can spell. I promise. This is so painful for me to do. I can imagine it's painful for you guys to watch. Prime Champ, I don't know if you put a space in between your two names. Hopefully you don't, or hopefully you do. But anyway, senior superlatives is like, let's see, let me see if I have a paralyzed seal first before we get too into this. I do have a paralyzed seal. Perfect. Now we're going to go ahead and use Fancy's our lowest levels. We're going to proceed with him. We're going to leave him up front. We're going to keep on going, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to go ahead and battle this trainer. But while we're battling this trainer, I'll tell you about senior superlatives. You guys don't know what they are. You know what? That's a very interesting thing because we got viewers from all around the world. I don't know if it's just a purely American thing. And this thing's, of course, a ground type, so I can't hit it, so I got to switch out. But senior superlatives is basically where you take the entire senior class, which is the graduating class in high school. I know you guys have different terminology and stuff like that across the pond. But for the seniors, everybody will go ahead and vote among who they think might win a particular category. Schools might have a lot of different things. There's usually things like, you know, I don't know, most popular, most likely to succeed, things along those lines. There's all different kinds of them. Friendliest person. I actually won a few things. There are 3 things I won, and I can't remember the third one. For some reason, I never can remember the third one, but I do remember. This is how I got onto this, by the way, because I said I'm a man of my word. I was actually voted most dependable, if you can believe it or not, my entire season. But funny story, a lot of you guys might not know this. I actually went to a new school my senior year because the school district that I had grown up with, I literally went for 12 years from kindergarten to 11th grade. That school district, they lost sports heading into the beginning of my senior year. Did you guys know sports are very important to me? So that was a big part of my life, and I was absolutely devastated. We're going to go ahead and battle another trainer. I didn't mean to do that. It's like, yo, I love football, American football, as you guys know, so I had to play football, had to be able to do sports. So we actually moved specifically just so I could go to a different school so I could have sports. So we moved to a new school district, so I went to a new school. So all the kids that I had known and grown up with in this other school district and went to high school and stuff my first few years, I think we're going to be okay here. Hopefully I don't regret that, my famous last words. And so I went to a new school district, and in that school district, you know, I met a lot of cool people. People that I'm still friends with to this day. Fancy, I should switch out. It's a rock and fairy type. So you know what, I'm going to go ahead and do that. And it's really cool, you know. In some ways... No, that was almost a big mistake. Let's go out to Beakers, I guess. And, what's I going to say? But anyway, it's funny, the different dynamic from meeting a bunch of people in one year that didn't know me, and it's interesting to see, you know, how they interacted with me and stuff. I would say, obviously, my closest long-term friends are still the same friends that I had grown up with. But in terms of just general, I think a lot of the people in that new school were just generally friendlier, and I met a lot of new people and got a lot of Just like, you know, lower tier friends, if you guys don't understand what I'm saying, because you got the people you're really close to. Like I said, those are still the people I grew up with, many years with. But in terms of the lower tier friends, I had more of them just from that 1 year in that different school than I did with the other ones that I had grown up with. We got a Caterpie coming in. I'm going to switch back out into Fancy. Actually, no, I'm going to go out to Sanak. He's level 23. And regardless, that's beside the point. So they got to know me really quickly, and a lot of them seemed to enjoy me as a person and really like me. It was a little bit smaller of a school, not like a lot smaller, just a little bit smaller. And I actually won things for senior superlatives, if you guys can believe that. I won most dependable, like I said, and I also, a lot of you guys are going to get a kick out of this, but I also won Teacher's Pet. If you guys can believe that, yes, I won Teacher's Pet. Somehow, I just come in, brand new school district, brand new school, none of these people know me, and apparently I just captivated all of my teachers. They all just fell in love with me. I won Teacher's Pet. I don't know, if you guys can see me as a Teacher's Pet, let me know in the comment section down below. It's honestly crazy. But yeah, I won Teacher's Pet, I won Most Dependable, and there was a third one that I won, but I can never remember what it was. Mom, if you're watching this right now, you probably remember, so let me know. Let us know in the comments if you're watching this right now what that third category is that I won. It's so crazy. It blows my mind that I can't remember that. This is still the same route, I do believe. Ooh, there's a Pokeball. That's not a randomized item, but you know what? We're going to go ahead and grab it anyway. We're going to get it. But it is... Oh, Shell Gun. That would have been nice. But it is so interesting, the different dynamic, going to a new school, meeting a bunch of new people, and then the way they interact with you versus the people that have grown up with. It's very interesting. I will say that. I will definitely say that. Maybe there's a reason why they were more friendly toward me. Maybe the other people didn't like me. I don't know. I mean, I seem to be a generally likable guy. Let me know what you guys think about that. What am I even talking about anyway? But I do apologize about the lack of episodes. I know I'm going back and forth. It sounds like a broken record. But now we do have the new project. We finally got Dark Rising back. So we had the 10th installment of Dark Rising go up this past... let's see. It went up this past Monday. It is now Saturday. Breaking fourth wall, as I always like to do. It is Saturday, March 21st, 12:34 p.m. And... you guys should be seeing this probably on Monday. I'm going to probably go ahead and put this up on Monday again as well. So let me know how your guys' Monday is going. Back to school, back to work. You know, this whole rigmarole with the Coca-Cola virus going on right now. But make sure you guys let me know how you're doing, how you're handling it. I mean, obviously you don't have school because of this. Most people don't have school at least. Maybe you're doing it online because I know that's a thing people are doing right now. I don't really know. I'm not in the know because I don't go to school. But anyway, last Monday we had Dual Chop. Yes, I will learn that. Let's see, is it 100 accuracy? It is only 90 accuracy. It's going to be 80 base power, or 100 base power after both of them hit. I don't need Sand Attack, I don't think, so I'm going to go ahead and get rid of that. I'm going to keep Dual Chop. Anyway, so this past Monday, we had the 10th installment of Dark Rising Nuzlocke come back up. It had been a while because we had quit it as a live series. Now we're doing it as a recorded video upload. And let's go ahead and, let's see, we got a Mudkip coming out. Let's go out to Saran. Let's let Saran handle it. Let's get him some action. But I was very much excited to get back into Dark Rising. I hope you guys are as excited as I am to bring that series back. Absolutely love it. It's a different dynamic playing these games. Okay, Imposter, that's fine. It's a different dynamic playing these games that you've played before, and I mean, obviously you're doing it with a randomizer, so it's still different. But just to play a new game like that, and it's really tough. I love those tough games. I really love those tough games. I'm definitely going to be doing more of those tough games like that in the future because obviously we're going to finish up X, and like I said, the plan was for me to go through all of the first 8 generations, but after that, I mean, we're talking way long-term here. I'm going to be doing a lot more ROM hacks and stuff like that in the future because I really want to do difficult, challenging games like that. There's just something about that challenge. It just puts this fire in me because I seek this challenge. Speaking of challenge right now, guys, if you guys aren't following me on Twitter, you guys on a 100% follow me on Twitter at MetaMech for more content updates on the channel. I'm trying to get back into draft leagues. It's been a while. I'm a little bit rusty, I'm sure, in the competitive scene, but I am really looking forward to getting back into that thing, man. I missed that. I watched a few of my friends, Rebel Trainer and Cutie Coast Rican Goki Gamer, a few of them. Wow, we're just facing the Pokemon League champion here, right in the middle of this route. And this music is crazy, though. And what did that say? Okay, it's a Corsola. I thought it said like Groudon or something. But regardless, I really want to get back into draft league. So if any of you guys are watching this right now, you know of a draft league coming up, starting up, being organized, any of that kind of thing, make sure you let your boy know. Let your boy know. I think this thing gets Mirror Coat. I don't know what level, so I'm just going to stay in. I'm going to go for a nice Dual Chop right now. Does not do that much damage. There's Lucky Chain. He can't get critical hit anymore, guys. You know what I'm saying. But yes, Draft leagues, man, I miss them. Maybe we could get SSL Season 2 coming back up. Maybe I need to send a little Discord message to those guys, see what they're doing, see what's going on, see if they would be wanting to do something like that. If you guys know about that. I thought about organizing my own draft league for like 2 seconds, and then I was just like, nah, it seems like too much work. Okay, we got a Luxray coming in. I will stay in. I'm immune to his electric-type moves. Luxray is a beautiful, powerful Pokemon. I love him. But really, there's just so much exciting stuff going on. I mean, in this world, right now, like I said, with the Coca-Cola virus, everybody's uncertain. Nobody knows what's going on, how life is going to go. You know, a lot of people works are shutting down. They're having to work from home. Schools are shut down. They have to do it online. And this social distancing thing, man, I'm not going to lie to you guys. I'm getting a little bit of cabin fever. Not able to go out, not see my friends. I miss my friends. I really want to hang out with my friends and see them. And, okay, I want to avoid you. I want to avoid these trainers and make it to the next town and or area, if you guys know what I'm saying. I would like to get another encounter. Look at this P-Dove. But yeah, man, it's just a crazy world we live right now. If you guys want to let me know also in the comment section down below, how are you guys handling this, man? How has it impacted you? And if you guys do want to know why I'm calling it the Coca-Cola virus, I'm going to shout out to my man Super Saiyan Blue Lucario right now. We're going to have to battle this trainer first. He apparently told me that channels are getting demonetized and stuff from mentioning the official name of it because they want to avoid like false information. Believe me, I'm no expert. I don't want to put false information out there. Like I said, I barely even watch the news because I just live in my own little Pokemon bubble and stuff like that. Let's go ahead and go for a Dragon Rage on this Exploud. But yeah, so I want to avoid talking about it. I want to avoid, you're going to go for Astonish. That's fine. But let me know how it's impacting your life. I really want to know. We can have some conversations about that. It really hasn't impacted me too much because there's been some talk that my work is one of those quote-unquote essential businesses. And, okay, so now I grew to level 25. So even if we do the most drastic thing where basically everybody has to go, it's called a Shelter in Home. I don't remember who's coming out. It's called Shelter in Home. But even in that case, essential businesses can remain open. And my work is a trucking company. If you guys don't know, we transport a lot of goods and services, not services, but freight and things like that. But we do move a little bit of, you know, medical supplies. We do move a little bit of food. So I can see in some situations why it would be considered quote-unquote an essential business. But on the other hand, I don't know. But even I think if you're an essential business, you still have to put 75% of your workforce at home, which is crazy. And obviously with my work, you got a lot of drivers to deliver freight. They can't deliver freight if they're at home. You got dock workers who move the freight along the dock. They can't move the freight if they're at home. So I do believe, because I'm a office person, I mean, I do a little bit of work on the dock, but a lot of my responsibilities are also in the office. So I do believe that I would fall into that category of having to do work from home if it got to that point. How would I work from home? Man, it's just trying to think about all these different things is just wild, man. It is just absolutely wild, man. Crazy time. Oh, baby, yes. Yes, give me that body slam. Give me that body slam. But speaking of Super Saiyan Blue Lucario, guys, check out the official Meta merch this man got me for my birthday. Thank you so much, John, for watching this right now. I love it, man. And it's really one of a kind because there is no other Meta merch out there right now. But thank you so much, Super Saiyan Blue Lucario. I absolutely love it, man. And it means the world to me that you would think of me and to go out of your way to do something like that, man. It's just crazy how you meet people from all over the world, you know, even in other countries. And it's just insane how you can grow and you can be close to them. And met so many people throughout YouTube, and I'm very thankful for all of you guys. And thank you for all of you guys watching this right now. It's just crazy. And also, speaking of him, we just recorded episodes 3 and 4 of the Pokemon Gold and Silver Randomizer Nuzlocke versus. You guys don't know about that series. What are you doing with your life? Episode 3 should be going up on Super Saiyan Blue Lucario's channel on Tuesday. And this should be going up on Monday, like I said. So episode 2 will going up on Super Saiyan Blue Lucario's channel tomorrow. So make sure you guys are tuned in for that. Very exciting, man. Very exciting. I'm very much looking forward to. It is Saturday, like I said. I'm very also much looking forward to John's Sleep Luck that he's doing. His something about Mario 6 Golden Coins thing. I've never played the game, so I'm very much looking forward to that and seeing that. That starts at 2 o'clock. It is 12:41 p.m., so I do want to get this episode edited, and I want to get this episode finished, and then... Okay, so how do we progress in this town, guys? I told you, I'm getting lost in these newer games. Do I have to go and interact with this guy up there? How do I get up there, guys? Okay, we've got to go through here. I don't really like the rollerblades at all. I guess I could use the bike, but you know what? We're already here, so might as well. I think we got to do this scene. Then maybe we can go on to the next route. But what was I talking about? I don't know. Oh, yes, but his sleep block. Okay. I don't even know. I'm just spamming A. That's Serena, I do believe. I don't think we need to go up here because I think it's just going to be a blank thing and you can't even do anything. Yeah. You know, let me just interact for it. But yes, the Versus is going very swimmingly right now. I'm having a lot of fun with it, as I always do. I just love working with that man, doing collaboratory content. It's just, it is another element that adds just so much when you do what you do best, record content and stuff like that with your best bud, man. Having so much fun with that series. And I hope you guys are as enjoying it as I am. I don't know what's going on with these Lucarios. Wait, we have to battle one of them? Okay, I was not ready for that, but I'm going to go ahead and get a drink of 6 Pokemon. Wow. Alright, Tierno. Let's see what you got for us. Archops. Okay, this thing does not have defeatist ability, and it's going to have super effective rock-type moves. Level 25, bro. We are in trouble. Okay, Beegers, how much is this rock throw going to do to you? Man, guys, I need to do some grinding. I'm a little bit concerned. Especially when you start doing these battles where they got 6 Pokemon. They could have anything. They could have a freaking Palkia for all we know. That did a lot. Spark. Okay, we do outspeed. Okay, agility. Okay, you're going to outspeed us in the next one. I don't think a rock throw will kill us from here. I really, really hope not. Ancient Power. Okay, that's special. Definitely not going to kill us. Even if he gets a boost, even if he gets a crit. That wasn't a crit. That wasn't a crit. Oh, man, guys. I am not ready for this. I'm definitely not ready for this, but Q grew to level 25. That's what I like to see. What level? Claydol. This thing might have Explosion. I am so scared about that, guys. Claydol. We got no Water-type moves. We got no Ice-type moves. We got no Dark-type moves. We do have a Ghost-type move. We do resist Explosion. We are immune to Ground-type moves. Agent the Ocelot. Let's go with you, bro. But yeah, man, these battles with the 6 Pokemon, they get intense in a hurry. And they're all, what, level 25 it looks like. Let's go for a Pluck. Hopefully we can eat up a Self-Destruct. It is not as broken in Generation 6 as it is in the other games. That's super effective. And it got the boost. Oh, yikes. Oh, no. This is scary, guys. This is really scary. This is really scary. We resist Rock-type moves with Sanok. Would a Dragon Rage be enough to kill you? Sarand is just a tank, and he's a special tank at that. Let's go to Sarand. Oh, do not get another boost, please. Do not get another boost. It's not Stab. Power Trick. Does that switch your attack and defense? Okay. Body Slam. You're going to go for a Power Trick again. Okay, spam Power Trick all you want. Not concerned about that. I'm more concerned about Self-Destruct and Explosion, even though, like I said, they aren't as broken. That does nothing, bro. That does nothing. Alright, dude. I am perfectly okay with that. Spam Power Trick all you want. Thank goodness that they made those moves less broken. Speaking of making moves less broken, that just reminds me that... That was a +1 Self-Destruct, keep in mind. I mean, I don't know how many times it switched its attack and defense, so... I don't know, man. Oh, my days. I am not prepared for this. This is crazy. That's only the first 2 Mons. A Quagsire. Okay, we do not have a Grass type, unfortunately. Man, what is our option for this thing? This thing might have Ice Punch. We have Moo Moo Milks. So, I'm going to stay in with Sarand. I'm going to go for a Moo Moo Milk. I am pretty sure I saw a Moo Moo Milk in the bag. Yes. I'm going to go for that. I think these things do get Ice Punch. I don't know if they get it by level up or what level. I'm thinking in terms of Dark Rising. Amnesia, that's fine. I'm going to hit you with a physical type move, so that is absolutely fine. Quagsire is one of those mons that I have never used. Speaking of mons I've never used, there are a lot of Generation 6 mons I've never used. Any Miss Slam, that's what I like to see. What is your favorite question today, guys? No. Yeah. No, I want to stick with... you guys can answer this if you want to. What is your favorite Generation 6 Pokemon? I don't know what my favorite Generation 6 Pokemon. There are just so many of them I can't even think of. But I really want to know about the Senior Superlatives thing. Did you guys win any Senior Superlatives in school? And if you're not graduated from high school, then you can let me know what your favorite Generation 6 Pokemon is if you are seeing this right now. But we have one more hit to get off on this Quagsire. Let's go ahead, because I might need Saran. So while we're here, let's go for another Super Potion. And we're going to heal up a little bit of health, and then we'll go for an attacking move on the next one. Because I want to be as high health as I can. Slam. That's fine. And I should have gone for Yawn. Because now I'm right here in the same health that I was at, basically. I'm actually lower health, I think. But it's fine. But we go ahead and take down the Quagsire. Oh, I'm really excited. I want to know if you guys want anything, or if you guys even have things like that in other countries. It's just crazy. Okay, Malamar is weak to Bug and Fairy. We have neither of those. Let's go out to Sanok. I don't think he's really going to have anything for Sanok. I'll just go for a Dragon Rage. And we'll see how much damage we can do to this thing. My back has just been killing me, guys. I've been having so much problems with my back. I also... Last Sunday, it is now Saturday, 6 days ago, I turned 28, and I think my body knew it because I'm officially closer to 30 now than I am 25. I'm getting old. Your boy is up there. He's getting old. He's an old man. He's an old fart. All of those things. Yes, I am. My back has been giving me a lot of problems. He's going to go for a switcheroo. He's going to switch our items. Hopefully that's not permanent. He obtained my Wildlands. Can you wake up, Sanok? Please. Can you wake up, my dude? Psybeam. How much damage? And he got the confusion? What is this, bro? What is this? Okay, I have to switch out. Fancy? Let's see if you can handle this. We have Flamethrower, which can do a lot of damage. We do outspeed this thing, thankfully. Special Defensive Wall as well. Go for Psybeam. Psybeam. Okay, I wouldn't necessarily call it a Special Defensive Wall, but we have decent Special Defense. My boy Fancy eats that up. Oh my gosh, this battle is intense. That doesn't even do half. Fancy. You better work on yourself. I'm afraid this thing is going to go for a critical hit. Night Slash right now or something like that. Hypnosis missed. Okay, beautiful. We're going to take out the Malamar. And hopefully we didn't lose our Wildlands. I'm going to be very upset. I don't think you do. I don't think it works like that in these regular battles. Poochyena. There we go. Something a little bit more my speed. We can handle that. But yes, back to the story about my back. I literally haven't even been able to sleep in my bed. It's the craziest thing. My bed is so comfortable. But when I tweak my back at work or whatever it is like that, I just can't lay down in my... bed because... this is scary. Let's go out to Sanok. See how much damage Bite's going to do. I'm obviously immune to electric-type moves. But I can't sleep in my bed because I wake up and my back hurts. I don't know what it is. So I have to sleep in my recliner. And it's just very upsetting. This is the last Pokemon. I'm going to go ahead and go for a Super Potion right here. See how much damage this thing's going to do to me while I'm asleep. And I really am just missing my bed, man. I want to go back to my bed. It's so comfortable. I don't know why that when my back is tweaked... What the heck? Full health? Are you kidding me right now? Full health. Critical hit, quick attack. This Raikou has to have huge power. There is no way that just happened. Are you freaking kidding me right now, man? Are you kidding me? Rip Sanok, man. I cannot believe that just happened. Quick attack? Quick attack. I know it was a crit. And crits only do 1.5. It might be in Generation 7, but even if it's double damage, a quick attack just one-shot me from full. I am terrified of this Raikou. Even pure power. What? I repeat, what? Are you... And now my controller just disconnected. It's probably going to cause me problems for the remainder of this. Okay, come on, baby. Don't do this to me right now. And my controller is freaking out. Guys, I might have to get a new controller, too. Hopefully I did not just break this by slamming it on my desk. Literally, it's not working. I might have to make a cut here because I don't even know what my controls are for my keyboard. So yeah, we're gonna make a cut here while I try and figure this out. So I will be back in a minute. And we're back! It really, all I did was just disconnect the charging cord and plug it back in. It seems to be working fine now, so hopefully no more issues with that, because I already did replace the cord on my controller. I mentioned this in an episode of the Versus. Is this saying choice banded? Why is it getting crits? Why is it getting crits on me? And how did that one-shot me? I do not get that at all. Like, my voice is so high-pitched right now. I don't get why he's getting crits and how it one-shot me. Choice banded pure power Raikou? I mean, bruh, how? It hasn't gone for an electric type move. I literally think this thing is choice banded. What in the world is going... Okay, so it's not choice banded. How? How, bro? How? And we got a crit. Thank goodness, take out the Raikou. Man, I am so upset right now, guys. I am so upset right now. We're definitely going to have to do some grinding. Going to have to replace a team member. So, before the start of the next episode, there will be a grinding montage. We're going to go ahead and end it here after I go back to the Pokemon Center and heal up. But come on, bro. Are you kidding me? I still do not believe that that happened. I'm pretty sure I was full health, right? Critical hit from full health. Quick attack. Took down my Sarand. The Garchomp was going to put in so much work for us, guys. I don't even know who we're going to replace him with, but I'm going to go ahead and stand outside of the Pokemon Center for here right now. Wow. I cannot believe that just happened. But if you guys did enjoy this episode, you know what to do. Make sure you hit that like button, comment down below, answer today's question of the day. Did you win any senior superlatives in high school or whatever you guys call it across the pond? Do you even have senior superlatives over there? Regardless, whatever your answer is to that question, I'm very much looking forward to seeing it. Comment anything else you guys want to comment, tips, suggestions, critique, feedback. Let me know how you're doing on this Monday, all that good stuff. Subscribe if you haven't already subscribed and ring the bell so you won't miss any videos. You'll get a notification as soon as any video goes live on my channel. Last but definitely not least, make sure you follow me on Twitter at MetaMech for more content and updates on the channel. Peace.